Hey peeps, it's ScouseMouse here, back with my blind playthrough of Final Fantasy XII, and it's time to spread the word about Bash.
Bash lives!
Bash lives! Apparently we've just got to we've got to kind of, no one heeds your words. How rude, they don't want to listen to me. Yeah, we've apparently just got to kind of hang around town, ideally around big groups of people, shouting
about
the fact that Bash is still alive. Why is no one listening to me? Hello. So many hills in this town of ours. I must keep healthy, Kupo, but I can't get about. What to do when I'm an old Moogle? I don't know.
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
Come on, listen to me. Only one but oh, is it those?
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Is it those kind of guys that we've got to get to listen? No one heeds my words.
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
Okay, maybe I've got to be a bit closer to them than I actually really think.
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
Wow, this is definitely this is definitely like
Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
Not going as smoothly or as quickly. Oh wow, that made it shoot up. The captain alive? Yet he was executed 2 years past for the slaying of the Dalmascan king. I heard the Marquis's words myself. Ah, boom. Okay, so maybe it's just a certain selection of people that we have to kind of let know. There we go. Things are going a little bit better now. I was going to say, this is going to take forever. 1% at a time. Crazy.
I'm the Bosch von
Heed my words. Yeah, we're pretending to be Bosch. We could never pass ourselves off as a Bosch. We're not a Bosch. Come on. Heed my words.
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
Gets us up to 30%. I mean, I don't know. Do we have to get up to 100%? I do not know.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Come on. You know you want to listen. Kind of wanted to listen, but he wasn't that interested. Oh, what? Such talk is not permitted in public places. You'll be quiet. Man, I've been set back down to 0. That is outrageous. Do I have to maybe go... Maybe I'm going to go tell that guy again? Because he's the guy who kind of shot it up to 20-odd%. Nope. Clearly, it's not... I don't know. It's clearly not dependent on particular people. They did say... I mean, he did say... I remember they said, which is common sense, kind of try and do it in crowded areas, which, of course, you know... If you're gonna try and spread the word about something, you're gonna want to do it in a crowded area. But I don't think he wouldn't let me through there, would he? Or maybe he'll let me through if I'm not shouting. Okay, because this is kind of, I think, the market area where the shops are and stuff. So, oh, hello.
I'm Captain Bosch.
This is the kind of place where you're gonna get a lot of people, you would think. Nope, no one is heeding my words.
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
Come on.
I'm Captain Bosch.
I don't know what I'm doing. This is madness.
Bosch lives.
Bosch lives. He does, you know. It's not working. It really isn't. Maybe I need to... Oh, he's going to tell me off again. Sorry. Damn it!
Bosch.
Back to 0. Don't tell gods. Clearly.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Or even say it near them. Come on. Yes, there we go. Ah, the captain's alive. Yes, he was. Yes, he is.
I'm the Bosch von Rotzenberg.
I am the Bosch. Come on.
I'm the Bosch von
I think maybe I've just... I mean, this is pretty crowded. This is as crowded as it gets, right? And still no one listens. It's absolutely scandalous. This is a new town though, right? So there should be a... Oh, hang on, no, we've already kind of...
Captain Bosch.
I think we already looted. Well, I say looted. We already went to the shops and kind of bought everything. Okay, so don't say anything to that guy.
I'm the Bosch.
He's the kind of guy who's going to set me back to 0. So maybe that's the thing. I just have to go around town,
I'm Captain Bosch.
telling everyone, but making sure that I don't do it next to one of those guards. Maybe that's what it's all about.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Looks like a guard right there in front of me. It's not working. Come on, Vaughn. Put your back into it.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
I can't help but feel I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there's like... I don't know, maybe there's like a one person per area that needs telling? Oh, dear me. This is the first part of the game where I've just thought, what the hell? Like...
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Come on. Come on! There's like half the city here. Listen to me! Nobody heeds my words.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Just plain rude. I hope I don't have to get it to 100. Because I'm not even close. I mean, 50. If I could get it to 50, I'd be impressed. Come on. Ooh, 45. That's pretty good. Okay, just don't, remember, don't say it near any guards. Don't tell the guards. 48, come on, we're nearly at 50. Is he a guard? No, they're not guards. No, he's a... Right. Alright, I'm gonna run around a bit and try and get this up.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Yeah, see what I can do.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Yes, here we go. Come on, we're at 100%. Captain Ronsenberg alive? That is to say, preposterous. My God. That was definitely the biggest slog of the game so far. Your boy, you will come with us. What have I done?
This is the one, Navarro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
He would sooner pass for the king.
I knew he weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough. But why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg? An explanation is due, and I will hear it. The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you.
No.
Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
So Bosch von Ronsenberg does yet live.
The estates of the Marquis Ondor. Drawing.
So Vaughn really is all right. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
You will join him soon. And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
Yes, Lamont
I
is
am
the
troubled.
Marquis.
The Rabanastre Imperial Guard appear to have overstepped their bounds. I intend to speak on this with the Consul.
What?
Vane Solidor, the Consul, is my brother.
Oh, wow.
The first duty of the Consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca. My brother is not one given to failure. Perhaps things aren't going as well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights. Be not troubled. My brother is a remarkable man.
He frightens me.
Why?
I'm sorry. He is your brother. It's just, you don't understand how much we lost to the war. My friends, my parents.
So you fear the Empire?
Well, of course.
Listen to me. The men of my family, we are taught to place the needs of others before those of our own. I will see that you are kept from harm. It is my duty to House Solidor.
But how? How can I trust you?
Because I give you my word. My brother would do no less.
Yeah, see, I'm still not sure what, but, you know, we're still not sure what to think of Lord Vane yet? We just haven't seen enough of
I
him.
knew there must be more to it, but to find you at the end of this tale? To see the Marquis's face when he learns of it.
I should like nothing more. I would meet him and see for myself.
How say you, my lord?
There is little to be said. I shall arrange a meeting with the Marquis. We shall expect you at the estate.
Unless I'm, like, totally mistaken, wasn't it pretty much the Empire that, you know, put Bash in prison? Like, why would they kind of, I don't know, talk nicely to him when they could just kill him? Ooh, Nidhogg. Got a new hunt to accept. The petitioner's in Bujara. Oh, perfect, because I can pick that up right now. There's a fierce Raksas running amok in the Lushu mines. We're too scared to go inside. Please come to our aid. Of course I will speak to the commissioner. The petitioner. The bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. Okay, just in front of the mines by the looks of it. Okay. Well, I will go do that. I think we can head off to the meeting now, I think. But I best pop off to the yeah, go on. I'll pop off and get that. Speak to the petitioner first. Get that kind of on my books, and then once I've got that on there, because you know we might just see that, you know, the random enemy that we're looking for. We might just see it when we're kind of out and about doing our daily business, but we can't do it until we've actually spoke to the petitioner. Where are they? They were right here, weren't they? Does it say? Hang on. Does it say who I'm supposed to be, like the name of the person? Ah, okay. Acom. Acom, where are you? There he is.
Ah, you've looked at the board. You've seen my bill. And you've come to kill Nidhogg.
Yes, I have.
What great fortune. Please listen. There've always been many Raxus, what you call fiends in Luso, held at bay by a paling. But the paling has fallen. No, it seems rather that some merc has broken it. And now something most terrible has come out. Yes, a Nidhogg. Bravest day sleeping deep within the mines has come to the surface. It's beyond us Parabar to God to defeat it. Please, defeat this Nidhogg. Find it where the shaft split into two ahead. Our prayers go with you.
Oh, go on. I was gonna go straight over to the kind of like the next bit of the story, but seeing as it's in the mines and we're right by the mines, I'll do this quick. It can't be that hard, can it? He said where it splits. Okay, there. It says where it forks into two, which is not too far away. And hey, it does mean we get some cheeky LP along the way. I never say no to some more license points. So yeah, it's going to be some nice easy experience points. And we can get this. Oh, he's a big fella, isn't he? Over there. Yeah, it's going to be some easy experience points. And a chance to tick off another hunt. Right, let's get this Slaven down. Take out the big guy first, and then we can focus on the bats. Do I actually need... I haven't looked. I should probably look into it, to be honest. I haven't looked if I actually need to buy ammo for Balthier's gun or not. I did see that there was, like... There was some kind of ammo, like onion something. But I don't know if that's, like... I don't know if it's unlimited or... Like, I don't know how much of that he has, so... I don't know. It'd be weird though, like, I guess if you did need to buy more, then I'm guessing it would have run out by now, in which case he would not be attacking, but I'm pretty sure he is attacking. Well, I mean, he's not now, because he's not with us, but you know what I mean? Like, when he is with us, I'm pretty sure he was still attacking with his gun. But yeah, that will be something I will have to look into. Bum, bum, bum. For now, it's just me, Fran, And bash. Bosh, bash. Okay, avoid those death pits. I wish I could tell my friends to avoid them, but there doesn't seem to be any way of doing it. So kind of, I was running around them. When we were last in the mines, I was running around them and they were just running straight into them. Which is lovely. I mean, I don't know, I don't think you can put that in a gambit. Don't walk over deadly traps. Dun, 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 dun. Antidote. Thank you very much. I should probably set up a little thing for that, like, you know. I wonder, actually, yeah, if I set up the kind of ally any and then antidote, then I guess it, oh, here we go. This looks like a big fella. Nidhogg. This looks like the one. I mean, so far we haven't, oh, okay. I was gonna say, speak of the devil. Oh no. Okay, slightly worried. I don't know if we should have bought this. I was gonna say, I haven't come up against anything yet that has any kind of hunts that have given me any sort of trouble in terms of, you know, difficulty or whatever. But this guy looks like he's putting up a good fight. I guess we've run out of regular potions. I'll just have to give a high potion. Oh, or not. Phoenix down it is then. Come on, bash. Oh no, no. Okay, that's not the end. Oh my god, this is bad. Come on, Fran, please heal yourself. That would be... Nope. Oh, dearie me. Not going well. Yeah, I was gonna say, I haven't come up against any... Oh my god. This is... I think... Oh no! I don't know what... I'm so torn. If I should... Oh, I'm running. Forget it. Totally running. I'll come back. I'll come back and do this another time. He's not going to follow me off screen, is he? No, surely not. Okay, we'll come back and kill him another day. Bum, bum, bum. Right, come on. Heal me up, Fran. That is your job. There we go. She is. She's on it. Slowly. She's not healing herself, though, actually. That's a good point. I don't... like, her thing is set to... her gambit is set to any ally, but I'm guessing that doesn't count as self? I don't know. Ah, self. Okay, self. Okay, there we go. But instead of potion, I want you to do cure. There we go. Cause, yeah, I don't think any ally was actually... He's like causing her to heal herself as well. Oh, hang on. No. I don't even think she had enough magic points to be able to heal herself. I think that was maybe what was stopping her right there. I don't know. Whatever. I'll have to investigate. I'll look into that about whether any ally includes yourself. Because I guess she's not an ally, is she? Because... Oh no! Select a new party leader. Okay. Bash. Let's do this. Let's kill him quick. Oh, I was told about this. That there's a kind of luck element to... Because I made Bosch a foe breaker, which means there's a bit of a luck element to what he does. He can either do really strong attacks, or by the looks of it, nothing. Which is pretty nice. Not an arrow mode. I should really start using these. But for now, I just want to get out of here. I'm really regretting coming here now. But yeah, I was so confident and thought I was right. Flee mode. Oh, okay, we're out. Well, that went badly. I could have just talk to the crystal. Talk to the crystal. Just because I wanted to get my health and all that topped up, my magic points. Yeah, I don't know, I guess I breezed through last episode quite well. You know, I was never really in any danger, and I guess maybe I just got overconfident, and I thought, this is dead easy, I'm just crushing everything. Went in there thinking I was just gonna, like, it was gonna be dead easy, I don't know, like, it didn't go that smoothly. Like, it's weird, because I've been in there before, and it went better the first time when I was a lower level, so maybe they level up or something? Maybe after certain stages of the game, the enemies get harder or something? Because I feel like I did worse there at a higher level than last time when I was at a lower level.
Ah, we've been expecting you. His Excellency the Marquis awaits you. Take me to him.
You ready for your audience?
I'm ready. His Excellency the Marquis is otherwise unoccupied until sunset. Please, I will show you to a place where you may wait in comfort. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do some more...
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
Oh, and they took Penelo with her. Fine. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to have to do a bit of hunting and grind. I mean, I couldn't even afford all the weapons and armor that I wanted last time, so I'm definitely going to have to... I don't want to neglect kind of exploring the world and getting loads of loot and, you know, leveling up a bit, getting license points. Just kind of... Clearly I need to, because I just got battered by that.
What are we waiting for?
You to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait.
Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
God.
Huh?
They're to be taken to Judge Geese.
What? What happened? Where did that all go wrong? The Royal Palace of Rabanastre.
Those decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanastre operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this.
They're onto
Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
Oh, he's done that just to kind
He
of...
will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
There's always a Sid. It wouldn't be Final Fantasy without a
We must
Sid.
see the real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man.
That's crazy.
Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul.
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate?
Hard at work, as always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
Yeah, I'm thinking that Ordons, what's his name? Ordons has just kind of made us a prisoner just to kind of cover his own tracks. You know, throw Lord Vane off the scent that he's not kind of supporting the resistance. That's all it rules. That's what I'm going with.
Dreadnought Leviathan.
Is that the name of his ship?
my lord.
Oh, Somalia.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Maybe this is the only way
Come now,
to
come
get
now.
around.
Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
What?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vane.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Why is this what Bosch was talking about?
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't think that's a good thing. We're in handcuffs.
You have to promise. No executions.
There's not a lot we can do.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord.
Lady Ash is to be quartered separately.
That's my mind. Was that not a more? I'm
Vane
not crazy.
Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
Was that Amalia, or was Amalia going by a different name? I mean, it was a little while since I last saw her, and we only saw her briefly. I thought that was Amalia, and now I'm confused. They're calling her by a different name, but maybe she just goes by a different name because when she's in the Resistance.
So you were carrying it all along. The Fate's jest.
It's probably just my memory. It's not even her.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet! There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. Still can't believe that was a princess.
Keep quiet!
I think that's her. Okay, I think it is Amalia. Boom. Who's that? Who are you?
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it has been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Osler joins the party as a guest. And we've got a map of the Leviathan. I knew it had to be an inside job. Okay, right. First of all, let's save it. Then I might see if we've got any license points to give out. And then we'll crack on. Get exploring this Leviathan. I mean, I'm sure we'll have some license points to give out, because we did a little bit in there. See, I've been getting a lot of extra HP for Vaughn. Yeah, I think I said I was going to show you where I was up to with the license boards last time, and then I didn't. So here you go. So yeah, I've done quite a bit of extra HP in with Vaughn, which I guess is the kind of thing you would do with a kind of tank. I mean, I haven't got a lot of options really at the moment, because I can give him all gambit slots, but gambits are only really something you use if you're not controlling him, and I am. So it doesn't. I mean, I'll probably get them later, but it doesn't seem super vital right now. Bit of extra HP. I mean, for the sake of 30 extra HP, I'm not that. I don't think I want to use that many points just for so little. Increases defense when HP is critical. That's kind of tempting. There's not a lot of gain MP after taking damage. I think I'll get that just purely because it'll open up a lot of squares and kind of it might open something interesting. Yeah, because I don't see the point in getting the higher armor and the higher weapons and all that stuff yet, because I haven't been to a shop where I can actually buy the stuff yet, so it's kind of there's no point. So that's you done. Yeah, I'm really torn about what to do with Althea. I unlocked this, which I'm not even sure. Fires of War. I'm not even sure what that is. I mean, it's not important right now because he's not even in the team. But yeah, I can't. Again, I'm not going to get new armor and guns unlocked until I know that they're actually available. Similar kind of thing with the accessories as well. I don't really want to unlock them until I actually know that I can buy something of that type. And then you've got these measures. I don't even know what a measure is. Is it some kind of magical ability or something? If it is, I haven't been to a shop where I can buy these things. Like that was already unlocked, I think. Measures 1. I'm going to unlock that one just because it's going to open up 2 more squares for me. Oh, God damn it, it just opened up more accessories, which I don't want. That's going to be accessory 7, isn't it? Because that's just going down in a line. Charm. Cause one foe to confuse friend with foe. Oh, that's quite nice. I mean, again, when we actually get the ability to buy Charm. I just unlocked Staves, didn't I? Saves 2 last time for Fran, because then I could equip it. I'm going to keep pretty much going down the magic route with her, because you know, until armor becomes available. Again, there's no point getting. I mean, gains magic points after dealing damage, but he never deals damage. He never, as far as I'm aware, he doesn't really use magic points, so it's kind of like not that. I mean, he must have magic abilities get learnable. Otherwise, why would they give him that stat? I've been hammering these with him, so it's just like more physical attack, more health, physical attack, health, physical attack, health. Been hammering that with this guy. And yeah, okay, that's it, I think. Let's go. Little run down the license boards where we're up to. Let's head into the West Block. Oh, this is nice and well lit.
Wait, a word of caution before we set out.
Yes. God.
See that red web of light spanning the passageway? It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard.
Okay.
The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention. Come, Her Majesty awaits.
Okay, makes sense. So it's a bit of a maze, I guess, in the sense that probably certain paths will be blocked and we'll have to go around and stuff like that. Okay, so don't go that way, peeps. Hopefully they stick close to me, because, you know, I don't want them accidentally I don't want them accidentally setting the alarms off for me. Okay, so we can't go that way. So it's back this way, I guess. I guess if we do it this way and don't set off the alarms, does that mean we're gonna kind of avoid any encounters at all? Oh, can't go that way. Okay, we can't avoid all encounters. But to be fair, 4v1 there was not very fair, was it? Poor guy. Can we go that way? I don't know if they're doors or just like decorative walls. You're going down, son. Oh, how dare you. Got a few hits in. Let's have a look around the place. Oh, hello. Cheeky little chest. Potion, I need some more of those. Okay, so we know where we're going. It's quite far away. I mean, not like it matters. What did that say there? Can't believe she's Princess Ash. Better help her out, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty... Okay. Oh, God. What? No. No! Fine. Outrageous. Looks like we've been sent into a dead end where we have no choice but to set off the alarm. There we go. We've got a few guards. We're going to have a few guards coming at us. We're going to have to clear the pack and then we can move on, I guess. Thankfully, these guys are a joke. Maybe that hunt was just kind of beyond my skill level at this point in time, because as I said, I was kind of breezing through everything last time and it was like all going smoothly, and then so I thought I was like, oh, super confident, I'll just go in and batter everything, and then it went really badly, and now I'm back here and I'm battering everything again. So maybe that was just kind of like higher level stuff. I guess that's the thing with these that's the thing when you get these like big massive open worlds and you can just kind of, you're basically allowed to go anywhere and do anything in all kinds of weird orders, that it opens the possibility for that exact kind of thing. I guess it's kind of like Dark Souls in the you know, you can kind of, like Dark Souls 1, you can accidentally go to the graveyard straight away, which is not going to work out well for you. But you'll never know that until you just go there, get destroyed quite a bit, and then think, okay, maybe I'm going to go a different way. Right. Reflector moat. 2 gil. Wow. My lucky day. 2 gil. Oh, hello. Suit of ring mail. That sounds pretty tasty. Security station. Insert access key. Okay. Well, I do not have one. Maybe I'll get one later. I'm guessing I need to insert one there as well. Maybe I have to kill a couple of guards or something and get them. Okay, I want to check out that ring mail first. I think Bash uses heavy armor, I think. He might not be. It might be like level 3 or whatever, though. Yes, it's level 3. Oh, it's level 3 light armor. Who uses light armor? I think Vaughn does. I think. No, he doesn't. Ah, Balthior does, which is really useful because he's not here. Beautiful. Ah, well, whatever. I'll give it to him next time we bump into him. At least I've got an excuse to unlock the level 3 thing on the license board now. Die, oh beast. Too easy. I'm torn about whether I should kind of... I don't know if there's any way of Fran recouping her magic points throughout the kind of... You know, like... Oh god, have we just set the alarm off? Did I just miss some wires? I think I did. Or some webbage. Yeah, I'm thinking that we should... I'm thinking if there's some way that she can, like, recoup her magic points, because otherwise she kind of... you know, that's magic is pretty much all she does, and so she's going to run out of magic points pretty quick in a dungeon, and then by the time you get to like a boss or whatever, she's probably not going to have any left. I know I should probably set these up to gambits, and I will at some point. What? Why is that not? Okay, there we go. Vossler is blind. Oh, fine, we'll cure it. If I've got eye drops, there we go. I'm not setting eye drops up for gambits because it's just super rare. I mean, maybe if you go to an area where they're doing it every 5 minutes, then you could do it. But oh, hang on a minute. Oh, okay, no, I have to go. I think I'm gonna have to just set this alarm off. Even if I didn't need to do it, it's certainly the quicker way of doing it. It's the way I'm gonna do it. There was probably a quicker way of sneaking around, but hey, just go with the brute force option. Just barge straight in. Die, beast. Oh, Fran's left on her own. No, she's not. No, she's not. She's got someone helping. Vossler. This guy's putting up a bit more of a fight, isn't he? It's a chain of 9 though, peeps. Chain of 9. Right, okay. Come on, here we go. Yeah, so I wonder, maybe she'll kind of learn it later or whatever. Some way of recouping her magic points throughout the... I mean, I guess you've always got ethers. Stuff like that. Here we go.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Oh, really? Okay, let me just... give me some time to think. Okay. Okay, so maybe he's right that we do just want to take out the 2 judges and the other guys will just give up, maybe? I don't know, we'll give it a go. Okay, so we'll start with Judge A. That's as good as any to start with. Come on! Do it! We're chopping him down pretty quick. Come on! Okay, boom. You're done, son. Right, now we can go for Judge B. Now, I wonder if that... I mean, I don't know, maybe they're not... The first bunch of guys aren't giving up, but maybe... Maybe you've got to take out both judges to kind of... Oh! Let's give a high potion to Vossler. Why is Fran not healing as her... I'm going to have to look into this. The gambits don't... I feel like the gambits aren't working like I want them to. Like, her kind of... Oh! That didn't go well. Her like top priority should always be to heal, and she wasn't healing. Well, we won, even if Vaughn died at this split second that we won. Okay, so it was just a case that we didn't even need to kill the little guys. Oh, Vaughn's not even there. He's not even there to celebrate. I hope he didn't miss out on like experience points or whatever. So I'm guessing that's like a mini boss because that was like a flan moment. You have obtained the #1 brig key, and oh no, Vossler's poison still. So let's fix their poison situation. Then we'll fix the dead situation. Getting pretty low on Phoenix Downs. Don't want that to Oh, look at that. Vaughn is still blind. How's that? Oh, look. Fran has got no magic points. What am I supposed to do? She's going to keep running out of magic points every 2 minutes. It's not going to go well. I've not got many ethers either. I kind of don't... I'm going to leave it for now. Because I don't want to... Bash could definitely do it one. And Vaughn. Those guys have got some pretty big health pools. Why are they not... Oh, I'm selecting the leader? What the hell? I must have gone very wrong there. Right. High potion to Vaughn. Then again, high potion. It'd be nice if you didn't have to go back into the menu again from scratch. we go. I guess I'll kind of... Oh, no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I mean, it might not be long until we get a HP crystal anyway. Fingers crossed. The bulkhead's locked. Yours the brick number 1 key. Dun 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 dun. Is this where we're gonna rescue? Hey! Speak of the devil, I've just wasted 2 potions. Sweet. Because there is a healing crystal. Is this gonna be a map with an N with a map in? Oh no, it's a systems access key. Okay, I will save it. I'm just gonna pop over to this one now, because this looks like there's a little dude. I don't know what he's doing here, but a little... Oh, it's the crew! Selling some items.
Kupo, not a word from you, Kupo. I know why you've come. Oh, and thank you for opening the cell door, by the way. Most gracious of you. After this treatment, I think it's safe to say we won't be visiting any more Imperial warships in the near future.
The road calls, Kupo. That's great, but it looks like you're an item shop. Give me the stuff. What? Was I... Oh, I think I'm looking at I was talking to the wrong guy.
Kupo, you don't look like any Imperial I've ever seen. Me, Kupo? I am but a humble traveling merchant. As luck would have it, I happen to be traveling here. Would you like to see my wares? I'll warn you though, I only sell to one kind of customer. The paying kind.
Well, I only buy from the selling kind. Right. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be an item shop. Like potions and stuff. Not this. Okay, this is interesting. Ooh, a Zui blade. 1800, and I don't have the money for it. Okay, I'm going to sell some... Right, I'll sort this out off camera. But I'm going to sell some loot, which I must have a bunch of it. I'll sell some loot, and then I'll get level 3 sword. If I can, I'm pretty sure I can unlock level 3 swords for Vaughn. Then I can buy him a level 3 sword. A level 3 sword, and bam. Cheeky little upgrade for him. But for now, we're going to save it and leave it there for today. And I guess next time we will be finishing off the Dreadnought something. Dreadnought Leviathan, that's the one. So leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye. Give me the stuff.